Hey everybody and welcome back. I'm Fox with FoxeoGames. This is our Demon Souls, the Red Pill playthrough where we talk about the Manosphere, specifically the Red Pill, based on the book The Rational Male by Rollo Tomasi. Last time we talked about kind of a hodgepodge of ideas, somewhat discussed some previous ideas about confidence, and I expressed frustration at this level of Demon Souls. I don't like it. I think it sucks. But that may have something to do with the number of times I've died. In the game, obviously, not in real life. I've never died in real life, so there you go. But good question is this. If your heart stops beating, and you just stop responding, your heart's done, and they revive you, I mean, some people would argue you died, and they brought you back. So, is it possible to die in real life and still be alive? Well, I guess technically yes, if you count that. This is a special place where many have died. Their souls linger in the air. I could come up with a story here. Today's drink of choice is hot matcha green tea. If you're going to do green tea, highly recommend matcha. You get much more of the EGCG, I think it's called. Oh, shoot. You know, that's rude. I'm sitting here trying to talk to the audience, and that thing just decides to blow up. You know what I mean? And right as I go to silence my phone, my finger's hovering over the silence button, somebody sends me a message, and it goes right into the microphone. Enjoy. Anyway, today's topic du jour and the Manosphere is going to be a hodgepodge again. We're going to talk about signs that your relationship is over, what you shouldn't do, and some of the iron rules that Tomasi talks about in his book. The first iron rule he talks about is controlling the frame. We've talked about that. So once you know what frame is, basically what you do is control it, you maintain it. The idea there is you want to make sure that you are operating in your frame. Ideally, you want her to operate in your frame as well. If she doesn't operate in your frame, but you do, I'm not sure that's a thing. So... Huh. This is a bad spot to be, like, hanging out, but I did it anyway. Oh! Well, that was rude. Did you see what he did there? He could have hurt somebody doing that. Does he know that could hurt people? Should I use the thief ring for this battle? This guy's tougher than I remember. I don't remember getting hit this many times by him. Blow up. Yeah, do your worst. Oh, that almost got me. Oh, I only got him once? That sucks. You know, I don't think I'm going to worry about that. Oh, shit. That was a fast attack I wasn't expecting. Alright, let's see what we can do about this, huh? I should have looked up some strategies on this guy, the number of times I've died to him. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. It's always this bullshit corner I get stuck in. Yep. Always that bullshit corner. I think that's the exact same corner I got stuck in last time. I don't know why I'm having so much difficulty with this guy. I usually kill him on the first shot every time. I rarely ever die to him, and yet here I am dying over and over and over again. Uh-oh. The game stalled there for a second. It makes me a little nervous. We're just burning through grass and sticky white stuff. I know, that name. Whatever. And then, of course, this level has to be the most, probably, golly. Almost got hit by that other bullshit move of his. Oh, and 2 pushes in a row. Somebody give me an amen for bullshit controls. Nothing like a game requiring extreme accuracy having bullshit controls, right? We talked about Dark Souls having that input lag bug that has existed forever and ever and ever, and they still haven't fixed it, and it's still in the game, and it's still in the remastered version, and I'm like, holy shit. That's an extreme level of incompetence. That FromSoft has an incredible ability to make relatively amazing games, but do certain things with utter incompetence. I don't know, it's something about that dichotomy. I don't know how they do it. Oh, right here. I forgot how much bullshit that little ledge right there is. That's the bullshit sandwich with bullshit mayonnaise, with bullshit meat, with bullshit mustard, with a side of bullshit, with bullshit pepper, and bullshit salt on it. Finally! Oh my gosh. We're connecting. Of course, the bullshit has to keep coming. Oh my goodness, we got somewhere. Oh, of course, we gotta get hit by the bullshit. Like I said, this reminds me so much of the kind of bullshit that Dark Souls 2 would throw. Just nonsense to damage you, nonsense to drain your health. Nonsense to kill you to create the artificial sense of difficulty. With cheap tactics that are about amateur level when it comes to game design. Dark Souls 2 also did what I like to call the copy-paste method of difficulty. Take an enemy, copy and paste over and over again. Look, here's 16 of the same enemy all attacking you at once. Difficulty. That's like the kind of thing that an amateur would do if you gave him a tool set in a video game to kind of design his own level. Alright. Anyway. One of the things about a relationship, one of the most important things to keep in mind is, if the relationship is over, if there's signs that it's over, if you know it's going the wrong way, if you know it's not worth it, oh my god, stop fucking shooting these bullshit spears. There's nothing challenging about them, they're just annoying. And here's my character sliding ever so gently sideways, trying to slide off the edge. It's like the... oh. Fuck that guy. Alright. I'm so glad these guys don't have that bullshit roll maneuver. Alright. You gonna drop anything for me? Good, I need that. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. I really need to go get the final upgrade on this sword. Go farm it from, gosh, I still can't remember what that mining area is called. What is it called? The, whatever. Oh, shit! I almost went right off the edge. Good dodge, but still, you know. I should have run. I should have ranned. I should have runned. I should have randed. If a relationship's over, don't fight for a relationship. That's not worth it. You know how many times we all do that? I've done it. So when I tell you guys this, when I sound very judgmental, I'm telling you from personal experience the stupid shit I've done, okay? I'm not saying, guys, don't be dumb. Be like me and be smart. No, I'm saying don't make the mistakes I've made. Don't make the mistakes so many other guys have made. If a relationship is falling apart, it's no good, and you know when it's no good, so don't trick yourself. Oh, this is where this asshole is. Oh, shit. Could this level have any more bullshit in it? Alright, that's it. Fuck the bullshit. I'm gonna go use the glitch to get unlimited grasses. Game wants... oh, and that is some real bullshit right there. Fuck you, Demon Souls. Fuck you, FromSoft. For Dark Souls 2, fuck you. Miyazaki, fuck you for abandoning your namesake. Dark Souls, come on. Asshole. You see what happened to the whole series. It went to shit. That's what... he deserved that, though. He wants to abandon his series. Watch it go to shit. Watch the name be dragged through the mud. Happened to Star Wars, too. That's what happens when you let, shitty people take control of your IP. Tanimura just was not up to the task of Dark Souls 2. Sorry. He just wasn't. I know some of you like Dark Souls 2, but, you know, there are some people out there that like to eat shit, so what can I say? I mean, just confess it's shit and you like shit, and just be happy with that. You know? I've listened to some music. I ain't gonna lie and say the music is deeply meaningful or special or anything. It's just fucking bullshit. I mean, the music is shitty pop music, and I just like the rhythm, and I'm not gonna pretend it's anything special. Same thing with Dark Souls 2. Come on, guys. Don't pretend it's some sort of masterpiece. It's shit. You know it's shit. If you like it, that's fine. But just admit it. It's a garbage game. Alright, let's get rid of this asshole right here. Alright. Enough judgment on Dark Souls 2. Come here, you little golden asshole. So, if you're controlling the frame, then the relationship should go well. If it's not going well, then that means you have a woman that doesn't care. What the hell? Oh, I'm not one or two-handing. There we go. Okay. Wow, I do so much more damage two-handing on those guys. See these douche nozzle flying manta rays? Thank goodness we can stun lock these little bastards. All right. If you're controlling the frame and she's not responding well to that, oh, it is time to get out. If she's not responding well, if she's fighting to get the frame, Now, to some extent, yes, there is always going to be some degree of power struggle, okay? That is normal. That is actually relatively healthy. It's just a part of every relationship. That actually seems to hit shortly before the graphic appears to, because every time I try to roll, it smacks my shield like a split second beforehand. You see how much grass I'm wasting on this shitty amateur level here? Oh, here we go again. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. That hit me after I rolled through it, after it passed by. Told you this area is bullshit, guys. I don't make this stuff up. I physically fully rolled through it, and then it suddenly decides, oh, by the way, it's just gonna hit you now for no apparent oh. He better fucking die, because what? Okay, I was gonna say, I died when I fell down there. He better fucking die when he falls down there. And you little asshole, get out of here. Try to stab me in the back. I always think of those little guys as female. I don't know if they're female or not, but they just have that female sense, stabbing you in the back, hiding in the shadows. That's a very feminine strategy right there. I hear something moving. Whatever. All right. Well, if I make it to this area, I usually make it the rest of the way. I usually don't die to the slug area. You can just kind of heal through the damage of the slugs and the exploding white whatever. We're gonna fight. Oh shit! Wait a minute. What's going on now? Am I going a different path than usual? Is this what's happening? Oh, of course he had to get that one hit off right at the end. Drained more of my health. Let's just fat roll. 34,000 souls. I ought to just archstone the hell out of here and level up, you know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Let's farm these slugs to get more of the sticky white stuff, because we can always use that for other bosses as well. We're gonna go down this way, and surprise! These guys attack fairly quickly. Yeah, see? They have those little bullshit quick attack moves that catch you off guard. That by the time you see it, it's pretty much hitting you in the face. There we go, some sticky white stuff. What's down here? Ugh, I'm so not used to this fat roll. Okay, we got fucking caught on shit environment bullshit, and we're gonna get stuck right here. Golly. The moment I start talking about how we're not gonna die to these assholes, okay, the bullshit never ends. We cannot even have a discussion. We're just swamped with bullshit. Golly. Okay. This is one of the problems with Demon Souls, is because there's no automatically restoring way to heal, you have to either farm the grass, buy the grass, or just cheese the grass into the game with a glitch, because this game is bullshit anyway. Alright. This, you know, it's kind of like quitting out on the bed of chaos in Dark Souls. I don't feel bad about it. I mean, that fight is entirely bullshit anyway. The arm from the bed of chaos will hit you going from, like, left to right, and it'll knock you forwards, because that makes sense, right? If you're slapped by a giant wooden arm moving east to west, It would push you north, of course, right? Yeah, of course not. No. 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 Just no. That's not how reality works. That's not how video game logic should work either. But it just does that so you die. Dark Souls 2 style. Yep, Dark Souls isn't perfect. Die, you slugs. Okay. So when the relationship is over, you should end it. You should be the one to end it. Don't make her do it. Rather, to put it another way, don't let her do it. Ooh, we got some glitchiness over there. Don't even let her be the one to end it. Whoever ends it holds a bit of a power position. You don't want that, okay, guys? The power position goes to the one who ends the relationship, or the one who says, hey, we should see other people. I think we should take a break. You have to understand something, okay? When you end a relationship, don't wuss out and do the woman way of ending a relationship. When women end a relationship, they do what women do. And this is not a judgment, but it's just a very feminine way to handle a relationship ending. They basically go, well, I feel like maybe we should see some other people for a little bit, or I don't know, maybe we should take a break, or... Okay, so whenever you hear women talking like that, they are telling you that they're trying to end the relationship, but they don't like conflict, so they're trying not to cause conflict. So they're basically kind of lying, but they don't see it as lying. In the moment they say it, they believe themselves. They believe their own lies. Women are capable of lying to themselves simultaneously while lying to you, okay? So when they say, let's just be friends, that does not mean she wants to be friends, okay? Please don't make that mistake, guys. If she says, let's just be friends, she's ending it. She wants you to go away. She wants the relationship to be over. Sometimes those things don't activate. I think they have to be coming straight at you to activate. She does not want you to say, okay, and then call her the next day, can we hang out as friends now? No. She wants you to take a hint, to get the clue, and to leave her alone. Now, here's the catch. Some guys will be like, well, wait a minute, Fox. I had a girl say, let's just be friends. And then I just said, okay, fuck it. And I left. And she came back later. And okay, that will happen. So what's happening there is when you take the hint and you go straight up, end it. You're like, yep, okay, that's it. And you move on. What you're doing is you're showing a display of higher value. The average chump, the beta male, is going to, well, no, we don't. We can make this work. Well, what's wrong, honey? What do I need to do to make this work? And blah, 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 blah. He's going to try to make it work. He's going to try to win her affections. And the reason that's a bad idea, let's try the Thief's Ring and reducing our armor load here. So that we can fast roll like that. We can still fast roll like that. And unlike Dark Souls, we're not able to carry all of our armor on us. So, yeah. I hate that I only have one of the most basic grass, but whatever. Whatever. Let's do it. 39,000 souls. Fuck it. We can get 39,000. That's not that big a deal. And this cinematic, guys. Come on. One time. FromSoft. One cinematic is all we really need. We don't need them cinematic after cinematic after cinematic. What the hell? Oh, he fell down. What? Oh. It falls down here. Oh, it already seems to be helping. I just gotta remember where the blockades are here and not get caught up. Oh shit, I just took the bonus off of my weapon. Oh well, that's okay. That's actually doing more damage than I thought it would. But he knew where I was hitting him from. It's pretty smart for a blind dude. Pretty fly for a blind guy. Do that super blow-up attack, bro. I think the Thief Ring is going to make a difference here, but I'm not going to jump to any conclusions already, so. Look at him get mad. Like a bitch. Yeah, don't do what I do and get mad at this game. That just breaks your frame. Do as I say, not as I do. Kiddos. Hey, I'm over here, asshole. Uh-oh. What the hell is going on with the camera over there? Is he never going to do that blast attack? Might have something to do with the Thief Ring. I know the Thief Ring radically changes his behavior in this fight. And it tends to change it for the better, in my opinion. He quickly loses sight of you. That's not really the right term, but you know what I mean. Couple arrows never hurt anybody, right? Golly, that fucking camera. What the hell? What is wrong with that camera when I'm up close to him? It just jerks all over the fucking place. I'm probably going to have to start breaking camera at this point. I'm going to use my last Crescent Grass, because even though now I can't use that little glitch, I can just buy Crescent Grass easily. It's inexpensive. Not worried about that. Oh shit, that didn't work. This is kind of a cheap tactic here. He should come at me over here, right? Yeah. Alright, asshole. What the fuck? I had my shield up. That is bullshit. You heard it here first, guys. I swear all of those should have connected, but whatever. You know how it is. Uh-oh, that's the wall there. We don't want to be backed up on an edge there. Cornered. Okay, now he's going to figure this out and... Woo! He tracked us that way. Done. Thief Ring made all the difference, guys. You know, that's probably the reason why I had so much difficulty. I think I do normally equip the Thief Ring. I think I normally eschew... How's that for a word? I normally eschew heavy armor in this game because there's no poise. So I figure it's not worth having to wear the Herculean Strength Ring or whatever it is. Well, guys, we're at the final boss of this area. I think we're at the final boss of a couple different areas. As to the topic du jour here, signs that it's over. Let's hit some of them real quick. I know we weren't able to discuss as much. I mean, we're not done with the episode, but... Okay, here's one thing. For you married guys or you guys in long-term relationships, if either of you have ever suggested counseling, it's over. Okay? Counseling doesn't work. Counseling is basically a scam. A lot of people don't believe it's a scam. They're very well-meaning. They're very well-intentioned. Okay? The counselors are, I believe they legitimately are trying to help you. But counseling is a scam. It does not work. It fails the vast, vast majority of the time. Okay? It is a last-ditch effort. All right? It's kind of like what's something known as agonal breathing. This happens essentially when you are dying. Your brain recognizes you're about to die. You've got a sucking chest wound, bullet wounds. You're bleeding excessively. You're breathing in toxic ammonia fumes or something like that. And the last-ditch effort of your body is to go and just breathe, make these last few what's called agonal breaths. That's your body in its last-ditch effort trying to save itself, and it just doesn't work. By that point, you're too far gone. But the brain is doing everything it can to save itself, to try to get as much oxygen into your body as possible. It's typically the last thing you see a person do before they die. I've had the misfortune. I've had the misfortune of seeing this several times. Talked to a guy who had several bullet wounds to the abdomen and chest, and he's talking, and he seems fine, and he starts laying down and getting quiet, and that's when I know what's about to happen. So I'm just telling him to take it easy, relax, ambulance is on the way and all that, and that's when he does his last couple and then that's it. Then you know they're gone at that point. That's marital counseling. That's relationship counseling. It is your last-ditch agonal effort. It always fails. It never works, but it's always believed to work. It's always believed to be that one thing that might help. That we can do it. Maybe we can make this work if we just do this. It doesn't work. It really never works. And when I say never, what I mean to say is maybe if 50 people go to marital counseling, maybe 2 people will extend their relationship, but ultimately the relationship won't be what they want it to be, and it'll ultimately probably fail later on. Most marital counseling or relationship counseling fails almost immediately, like right away. And when I say that, I mean right away, very quickly. Fails within weeks, or it fails on the first attempt. Like literally, they go for the first marital counseling session. It blows up. It becomes a giant, colossal failure. Both parties agree this isn't worth it. They hate each other more because they had to discuss issues. And this is the false belief that more communication is better. No. All right, that's not how it works. Let's see if we can glitch in some of the cheap grass. I don't want to glitch the most powerful grass because that makes the game super easy. I'm using my second monitor here. Stockpile Thomas glitch. This will be a test to see if it works. It's a item duplication kind of thing. It requires an item. I believe it requires an item that has a counting number on it. I don't think you can do it with weapons or armor. Let's see. Duplicating items that cannot be dropped. There's another way to do it by dropping items, and I don't know. I've never used that. Shard of Archstone Nexial Binding on the hotbar. Okay. We're going to use Nexial Binding. This is essentially the... but before we do that, let's use everything. Let's do everything that we can here. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to upgrade this. Nah, we still need 6 Shard of Hardstone and 4 Chunk of Hardstone. Let's go buy 6 Shard of Hardstone. 6 Shard of Hardstone. Let me not screw this up this time. 6 Shard of Hardstone. 6 Shard Hardstone. Hardstone. 6 Shard of Hardstone. Another sign that your relationship is over. She suggests seeing other people. Says that you should just date someone else or see someone else while you guys work out your issues. It's over. Okay? 6 Shard of Hardstone. It is over. Please, guys. Please don't make the mistake. I'm going to buy more of these just because we'll need them for our shield as well, I believe. Please, please, please take the hint. When she suggests seeing other people, when she suggests just being friends, like we talked about, when she suggests that maybe you should take a break, it's over. And the reason she might come back is if you show a sign of higher value. Well, this was what we were talking about. If you show a sign of higher value. If she says you should see other people, we should take a break, she just wants to be friends, and you cut her off, like not rudely, not unnecessarily, but do this, you go, okay, I understand. I think you're right. This relationship does need to be over. We're not moving in the right direction. I've got some goals and ambitions for my life, just not achieving them the best way possible with this relationship the way it is. I really appreciate you bringing that up. Thank you so much. Let's make this kind of a smooth transition out of this. And then talk about moving her out, moving you out, getting the divorce, whatever the case may be. And then you move on. You move on. That doesn't mean you get someone right away, but psychologically, mentally, emotionally, you move on. Physically, you don't attempt to kiss her. You don't attempt to hug her. You don't attempt to have sex with her. You don't talk to her about that stuff. You don't talk to her about anything anymore except the practicalities of ending the relationship. And at this point, some of them may start to come back to you. And the reason they're doing that is because you just showed a sign of higher value. You've indicated to her, I have enough value that when you decide to leave me, I'm not worried about it. I know I can find someone else. It's not a big deal. I will move on, and I'm moving on without you. She may look and go, oh, wait a minute. I thought he was a loser. He was acting like a loser, but if he's just going to move on like that, I mean, does he have another woman? Why would he, that's what's going through her mind, okay? So, take the item you want to duplicate from Thomas. In order for this glitch to work, you must have all of the item you want to dupe in your inventory, and Thomas must have none of it. I don't think Thomas has any of... I don't think I have any grasses on him. No. Okay. We're going to do the most basic grass. Talk to Blacksmith Baldwin. Go to buy items and select Crescent Moon Grass, making the how many window appear. Buy item. Crescent Moon Grass. Oh, we need enough souls to buy at least one. So we're going to do this. Booyah! Alright. Buy item. We got this up, right? Walk away from Baldwin until the window disappears. Do not click cancel. It'll disappear on its own. Use your Shard of Archstone. This makes the return back to Nexus appear. Press start to close the window. Talk to Thomas. Deposit all the item you're duplicating.
What's the hurry? Where are you off to? Have you any manners?
Press start to close it. Talk to Thomas. Deposit all the item you're duplicating. This makes the transporting animation start. Press circle rapidly to cancel. There we go. So it looks like it's going to work. Press circle rapidly. You now have one more of the item in inventory than you did before duplication, and Thomas will have 1,024 of the same item. Let's check it out. Did it work? Oh, shit. Wrong person. Shut up. Shut up, maiden. I'm here to talk to the man. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay, baby, it works. That's always so exciting. You can do this with upgrade materials, folks. Now you know how to do it. Be careful. I strongly encourage you not to do this if it's your first... Now, you can only do it on countable items. So you can do it with arrows, bolts. You can do it with grasses, Soldier's Lotus, the spices, the grindstones, ephemeral eyes. You can do it with soul remains, but get this. You ready? You can also do it with item souls, like these. You could duplicate a legendary soldier's soul. So we will probably do that later. Once I get towards the end, and then I'll make like a super character with tons of levels so I can just kind of do anything in New Game Plus. But if you do this, make sure you've played through Demon's Souls start to finish first. And the reason I say that is don't break the game. Don't break the balance of the game on your first time playing. Don't do that. You will regret it. Believe me, guys, you will regret it, okay? We're going to do this with the Half Moon Grass as well. I've played this game so much, it's just not worth farming. Farming is a waste of my time now. I've got other things to do in my life, you know what I mean? Actually, it's not going to work. I took the Nexial Binding off my hotbar. So for me to break the balance is okay. I recommend using cheats, glitches, hacks, whatever, after completing the game at least once on your own. Or for a game that you don't really care about and you're just playing around with. Like maybe you played another game like Lords of the Fallen and the game is kind of shitty. It's not that great and you're tired of the frustration of the imbalance of the game. So you just cheat your way through the rest of it just to see what it's like. That's fine. I mean, go ahead. That's no big deal. You don't care about that game anyway, right? Walk away. I don't know if you can skip his dialogue. I don't. Just in case. Start. And then deposit. I don't know how fast you have to mash the button, but I do it as quickly as possible. Just because I can. And now we're going to take some of that 1,024. By the way, I think once you take any number of them, his number goes back to 99. You notice the grass, the Crescent Moon Grass is now back to 99. So if you want, you could take like 99, 95, whatever. See, now he's got 99. I mean, obviously he should have a lot more than that, but whatever. Item burden is 90.9 out of 114. So, unfortunately, I can't give him any more of these grasses now that I've taken 99 onto me. But whatever. You can repeat this ad nauseum, so it doesn't matter at this point. Late moon grass. Dark moon grass. Let's do the late moon grass as well, just because I only have 2 and I don't want to burn up all that I have and not have any to do it later. Buy the item. Let's walk away. Walk away. Say nothing and walk away. This doesn't concern you.
Any manners?
Then we hit this, hit start.
Hello again.
Then we talk to this guy.
I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings.
Then we deposit both of the late moon grass and spam that cancel button as quick as you can, bro. Yeah. Alright, Demon Souls, you want to be cheap? I'll be cheap. Hello?
Hello again.
Hello again. How are you? You have a good heart. You don't know me. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Let's take 35. How about that? There we go. And let's make sure we've dumped... Oh, Shard of Heartstone. That's right. I just bought a bunch of those. Oh, that brought our weight down, but not nearly as much as I thought it would. We always have that other ring if we really need it at this point. Those holy arrows probably would have been useful, I think, against, what's his face? Flame Lurker? Alright, so recommendation, guys, for the old one. I think that's his name, right? The old one. Use the thief ring. That made the fight so much easier. It really did. I mean, that fight was pretty much a cakewalk once I did that. And of course, that time I was careful not to get caught in a corner. If you get caught in a corner by him, he's going to destroy you. He just tears right through your shield. That's what sucks. You saw me with the shield up. He tore through that shield like it wasn't even there. Oh, I don't have enough souls. Oh, that's not good. Let's do one of these real quick. Get some souls for the rest of those repairs. Shrine of Storms, Adjudicator. All right, another sign that the relationship is over is she talks about... Oh, we already discussed that, sorry. Suggests seeing other people. If she says it's over, guys, then it's over. She talks about seeing other people. This one is important. She's stopped being intimate with you and doesn't seem to care anymore about being intimate with you. And she kind of passively tries to nudge you away from being intimate with her. If she's openly hostile towards being intimate, she may just be angry about something. And the best way to handle that, if you sense someone's angry, has a problem, look at her and very firmly and sternly say, I feel like something's wrong. Do you want to talk about it? She says no. That's it. You don't talk about it. She said no. That's it. It's a display of low value to try to force it out of her. You're done at that point. You say, okay. And you move on. You move on. You don't suggest anything to her. You don't say, come on, babe, I know something's wrong. Or, you know something's wrong. Blah, blah, blah. Don't try to coax it out of her. Once you say no and walk off, or once you say okay and walk off, if it's important enough to her to discuss, she'll come back to you. You've made it clear to her you're willing to discuss it. And she knows that. So let her make that decision at that point. You put the ball in her court. Once you put the ball in someone else's court, don't run over into their side of the court and grab the ball and try it again. That's what you're doing when you try to prod somebody. It looks weak. It looks pathetic. It makes you look needy and desperate. Don't do it. Once you put the ball in their court, if they choose not to volley it back to you, that's it. Just let the ball fall and drop and roll around on their side and be done with it. That's it. You're done. Let them know when you give the ball to them, when you put the ball in their court, it's in their court. And if they don't send it back, it doesn't come back. That's it. It's the end of it. I think that's a very good standard to set. So we need 4 chunks of hardstone. Don't know where I'm going to get those, but at this large hardstone shard... Hang on. Large hardstone shard... Yeah, see, if I upgrade my shield, I'll be out of large hardstone shards. Or at least I won't have enough... Yeah, see, that's why I don't even want to upgrade my shield, because I want to hold that for my longsword. Oh, and that only takes it to +9. Damn. I thought I was at +9. I am mistaken. You know what? I think we should start tackling some of these bosses. We don't have enough time to do that whole swamp level, and fuck that level. It's not as bad as the Shrine of Storms, that last one. We can tackle the monk enemy. This is going to be the default enemy. It's not going to be a player. In the real game, on the PS3, when the servers were active, it would actually try to draw in a player. And so this boss was another player. who controlled the boss enemy. It was pretty oh, wait. Actually, this is the wrong one. This is the Stonefang Tunnels boss, which is the Dragon God. We can tackle this as well. We can try it. I was telling you about the one for Tower Latria. I actually came to this one. Another indicator that the relationship is over. You catch her violating your boundaries with ex-boyfriends or other men. That's her indicating to you that she's trying to move on, that she wants someone else. If she's just cheating for the sake of cheating, you still want to end it anyway. So it doesn't matter at that point. If she's cheating, if she's getting with other guys, it's over. Call it quits. Leave. Damn. This looks good. Godly. That's fucking bullshit. There we go. You little asshole. Wait. How did we get that? I didn't know we could get that at this point. I need to grab this before I get killed. Dragonbone Smasher, that's cool. That's going to put us at weight, so we're going to get the hell out of here and put it back. If we can. Can we go back out? Oh, damn, we can't. Well, that's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna get through here. Oh, look at that. He broke it for us. Isn't that cool? Okay, now we're gonna get the hell out of there. Oh, shit. That was a one-shot, guys. And I was in human body form, so that means we pushed the level down towards black. But we already got the Dragon Bone Smasher, so it doesn't matter. Who cares? We're going to leave our health at half. We're not even going to bother with the clean... Oh, wait, hang on. We're going to go dump off this crap. We don't need the Dragon Bone Smasher on us. But the good news is we have it. And it's actually a pretty cool heavy strength weapon. Yeah, you catch her violating your boundaries with other guys. She's trying to end it, but doesn't have the guts to do it, and may not even fully realize in her own mind that that's what she wants to do. So sometimes we indicate what we want to do by our behavior without really knowing it in the frontal portion of our brain. That's not really the proper term, but in the conscious part of how you think, you may not recognize you want the relationship to end. I didn't when I was in my marriage. But, you know, deep down in the back of my mind, I knew it was bad. I knew I wasn't happy. I knew I didn't like it. I knew it wasn't right. I knew she wasn't for me for a lot of different reasons. And I could say some very judgmental things that I shouldn't. But I knew it just was not a good situation. And I should have gotten out much earlier than I did. But, you know, lessons learned the hard way, right? So... here we go. I think we're just going to get one shot regardless. So if we get punched, it'll be a one shot. Now, I'd like to see if the area, if the obstructions are broken down and they stay broken. Let's take a quick look. And it's interesting that this is a dragon that punches you. You know? If you hide, he doesn't see you. I wonder if I can destroy that with arrows. No. That sucks. I wonder if Thief Ring would do any good. Ooh, that was close. This, I believe, is a safe area from his fists. New Moon Grass. Oh, wow, now we get to do that. And then you can activate this thingy. Somewhere, right? There we go. Watch this. This is a kind of a cheesy gimmick fight. You gotta reach the ballistic arrow thingies on each side. You hit the dragon with it each time. And what's unfortunate is you ultimately never really fight the dragon himself. You just do this shooting the arrows thing at him. Well, you kind of fight him, but you'll see what I mean. It's cheap. It's kind of lame. It just is ultimately very unsatisfying gimmick fight. Oh, fire. I forget that that's what he does now. He does the fire. Golly, that stupid push. I hate that push so much. Oh, thank goodness that only took 2, because I would have died had it taken... Oh, shit. Oh, I should have just gotten this. I'm gonna die. Golly! Fuck. It's really a shitty encounter. I think most people were disappointed by it. I know I am. It's a really disappointing encounter. It's just so gimmicky and bland and boring, and it all involves a lot of one-shot killing you. I mean, I guess some people may find it interesting. It's really not at all what this game is supposed to be about. So it kind of betrays everything that this is supposed to... Do we have to shoot that arrow again at him? Well, that's bullshit. And then you fucking hit this shit, and you gotta be... Come on, run, you dumb shit. Run. Jesus. Fucking takes so long for your character to recognize he has stamina and can use it, you know what I mean? I guess we want to wait for him to look the other way. Look the other way, asshole. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Seriously? The fuck? How did that not kill me? Whatever, fuck it, who cares? Oh, you gotta do them all in one shot. That's interesting. So he just recovers somehow. That's bullshit, but whatever. Who cares? I'm gonna use that late moon grass to heal up from these future encounters here. Sometimes I just run through here ignoring which way he's looking, but that's stupid. Because if you pay attention to where he's looking, then it's much easier. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. He's wincing in pain. Good. I wonder... Huh. This is an area I find difficult, because I don't know if that little column counts as something you can hide behind right there. Let's wait for him to wince. And then let's hide here. Hopefully this works. If not, we're just gonna get blasted in the face. Sometimes the angles are just so difficult to try to see what he's doing. Oh, shit. I don't know if you can destroy the stuff faster by two-handing, but I do. It's pretty freaky being this close to the guy. Golly, these little fucking assholes, man. Gee, come on. Seriously? Oh, okay. There we go. I don't need it, but whatever. Let's shoot him again. Another sign your relationship is over. She moves out. She takes the kids and moves out. She moves out. She takes her stuff and moves out. Don't try to mend that. Don't try to fix it. Don't call her up and ask her what you did wrong. Don't say you're sorry. Don't apologize. Just, it's over. Another sign that's dangerous but not a guarantee is she talks about wanting to go on some big trip without you. A woman who really cares about you, when she wants to go on a trip, she wants to go to Cancun, she wants to go here, she wants to go there, she'll want to do it with you, not just with her girlfriends. When she's all about those girls' nights out, and you guys haven't done anything in a while, if you know what I mean, let me tell you what that is. That's her basically looking for other men, okay? She's looking to have fun without you. She's looking for other men that are not you. That's something you need to be deeply concerned about. She is in the process of moving on. In her mind, she knows that she's not totally dedicated to you. So I strongly recommend that you go ahead and end it yourself at that point. Because you think about it, do you want to go on some big trip across the country without her? With just your guy friends? So, yeah, think about what that would mean, right? Especially if she wants to go to a beach. Yeah, no. Bad idea. This is the safest way, because that fire he breathes out will kill you. His weakness is this one little spot on his chin, this little fang or whatever it is, horn. It's like his one piece of mortality, or his one mortal element there. Everything else about him is invincible. And that's it. That's the fight, guys. You can run up there and hit it, and then run away before he breathes fire. But the fire graphic doesn't always match perfectly where it hits you. It's a little unreliable, so just be aware of that. Oh, shit! Oh, boy. Did you guys see that? I was trying to run, and my finger slipped off the run button, and then I accidentally rolled when I put it back on the run button. Long story short, I goofed and almost died. Alright. You've obtained the soul of an archdemon. The thick, colorless fog shall oppress you no more. So now you can continue to the last level of Boletaria. The last level of Boletaria is blocked off. It's sealed off from you until you defeat one of the archdemons. You can defeat any of the 4 archdemons, not the Boletaria one, obviously, because the Archdemon of Boletaria is the last boss. You can fight the Stonefang Tunnel one, the Tower of Latria one, the Shrine of Storms one, or the Valley of Defilement one. Any of them will count. Alright. Soul of the Mind. Let's see. We're still getting some damage out of that, so we'll keep him. 18,127. Let's pop some souls for that, folks. Storied Soldier's Soul. Storied Soldier's Soul. Yep, there we go. Good to go. Seek that soul power. Still doing more damage, so we're still going to go up in strength. We're going to upgrade. And with that, guys, we're pretty much at the end of this episode. Hopefully I remember to go farm the rest of what I need for upgrading my longsword. I really should have a full plus 10 at this point. There's no reason not to. One of the other signs, guys, that it's over. Oh, we discussed that. When she wants to go on a big trip, when she wants to go on all these girls' nights out, when she talks about meeting up with an ex-boyfriend, or believe it or not, this is some weird shit that people do. There's one guy that told a story about how his wife makes soaps, and he wanted to put together this soap. She wanted to put together this soap care package for an ex-boyfriend. No. That's a really bad sign. That's a really bad sign. Because you think about it, if you put together a care package or you want to give a gift to an ex-girlfriend, think about what your intent or emotions are at that point, right? That's a hard no. That's a hard no. She shouldn't even think to want that. That's a really bad sign. She shouldn't even be considering doing anything for an ex-boyfriend. And these are some danger signs. You do not want to see, for example, her say something like, well, he's really struggling, and, we knew each other for a long time, and I just don't want to see him struggling. And a lot of times it's about, well, he has a daughter, and he lost his job, and she's sick, and I just think, we should give him some money to help. No. What you tell that woman is, I'm sorry, there are millions of people in the world that are needy. There are millions of people in the world that need stuff, okay? He's just one of the many. You don't give ex-boyfriends anything, all right? Don't try to mend it, just end it. Remember that. That's the key for today's episode. Don't try to mend it, just end it. Because when you try to fix it, I'm telling you, if not at least 9 times out of 10, if not more, you will find out the hard way it was a mistake. If it's over, move on. The best thing you can do if you want her to stay with you is to end it. You just end it. You just end it. Raises direct hit damage, lowers other damage. That's a confusing ring, in my opinion, by the way. You just end it, okay? It's as simple as that. Don't debate it. Don't talk about it. Don't think, well, we've been together for this long. Oh, well, we have kids together. Well, we have a house and we're married. No, just end it, okay? Because when she's ready to end it, she will end it, and she won't care what you did. She won't care what sacrifices you made. It won't matter to her. She won't reason her way into loving you. That's a thing men do. Men use reason and logic to try to stay in relationships that are no good for them. If it's not a good, positive relationship for you, helping you to achieve your goals and build yourself up and build your finances and build your company or build your career or whatever, if it's not working for you, you got to get out. You just do. Because she will get out when it's not working for her. She won't care. And she'll do it many of these women will do it in a way that throws you under the bus and runs you over twice on the way out. They won't care. They won't care if you are homeless, sleeping in your car, haven't seen your children in 6 months, have no money. She cleaned out the bank account that you had her name on. That's a mistake. She'll clean out your bank account. She'll make you sleep in the older car. She'll take the better car. She'll take the kids. She'll take the house. She'll file a protection order, get you kicked out. She doesn't care. So please, guys, don't get caught up caring about a woman that doesn't care about you. One of the worst things you can do in the world is care about a woman that doesn't care about you. Don't try to mend it. Just end it. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to follow me on social media. Links are in the description. Twitter's where I'm most active. Like the video if you liked it. Hit the subscribe button and that bell icon and choose all videos if you always want to be notified when I upload. I'm Fox with FoxeoGames. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. And make sure to maintain your frame. Later, everybody.